Welcome to Cosmic Readings and Messages for August 2019. I'll get to your sign in just a few moments, but I'm putting this little video in front of all the other ones just for a moment here. I've gotten some emails and some questions privately about doing private readings. I do them as I have time to do them. I've been very busy, so that's why we're a little bit late again this month. But I will be doing private readings for $10 a reading for all of this month. So if you're interested in hearing my reading, which will be a little bit more in depth than what you see here on the regular YouTube page, check the information down below the video, and I'll be happy to see if I can fit you in. Again, my private readings are a little bit different, and I won't have any specific time limit. I know some other readers have like a 10-minute hard limit or 15 minutes. Whatever time it takes for me to get the message, I will be happy to do that for you. So if you have a burning question, or you want some insight on a particular issue, or you just want me to go into more detail for you specifically in general, I will be happy to do that if I have the time. So send me a message. Again, the description is down in the bottom. Also, as a reminder, I don't really delve into astrology. I'm using the signs of the zodiac only for categorization. So if you want to read into the messages, your sign and that kind of stuff, that's perfectly fine, but I'm not really getting into the astrology, so I won't be talking about that kind of stuff in my readings. I'm only using the signs because everybody knows their sign, and it's just an easy way to categorize these readings. Speaking of my interpretations, they may be a little unconventional than what you see elsewhere on YouTube or other readers. My interpretations are based on what the cards mean in general, but also what the universe is trying to convey. So I look at the cards, and sometimes it might have to do with the images themselves, the colors in the picture, or other presentations and representations that the cards are portraying. Even their order might have something to do with the message that's trying to be conveyed. So keep that in mind. So without further ado, we now move on to your sign for August. Hello, my Virgo friends. Virgo for August 2019. And sorry for the delay this month. It's been very busy again. But I've already shuffled the cards and asked the universe for your message. And I have one main card, major arcana card, to represent the whole month, and 3 minor ones to represent the rest of the story for the month, and 1 angel card to keep in mind for the month of August. And here's what you got. You started off with the Devil card. Yes, the Devil. Now, don't think of the devil as being evil or bad, coming to get you or anything like that. But the devil does represent addiction. And that's the first thing that's coming forward right now. It's just like sticking right out there. The devil can also talk about greed and envy, being materialistic, obsession, which fits in with addiction. It can also represent lust. So if you're talking about romance, there could be another person that you're lusting after. And it is kind of an addiction, so you got to watch out for that. So that card appearing, I'm actually getting that as a caution. It's a caution card, I think, for my Virgo friends that are watching. That if you have an addiction or something that you know, and it could be something good, actually. It could be like maybe you overindulge on chocolate, which, too much of a good thing is bad for you. But also it could be gambling. It could be lusting over someone else. It could be you've got a bad habit, smoking, drinking, something that you need to cut back on. And I'm getting that as a message here, that this card is appearing to... I'm actually getting it here. The message from the universe is telling me that this card is appearing to throw it in your face because someone else has been telling you this, or other people have been telling you about your addiction. and and the universe is now saying, yes, you have a problem. It's the devil. You don't want to be addicted. Don't tell anyone you have it under control when you don't. That's the message I'm getting here. Now, your next card here for the 3 cards that represent the rest of the story for the month is you've got the Page of Cups. Pages are the messengers. The Page of Cups is a studious type person. Could represent new love or volunteering for work. It could actually represent a kid in your life, a younger person. Maybe it's the younger person that's letting you know that you have an addiction that you need to take care of. I just got that. Just came forward. The Page of Cups. Let's see. It's a caring person, a gentle, caring person. Could also be an artistic person. So again, as I mentioned, this could be it could represent a new person in your life, but I'm getting the idea that this is a younger person, and maybe it's, like I said, the younger person that cares about you is telling you about your addiction, and you're like, I'm older, I'm wiser, I've got it under control. No, you don't. That's why it's an addiction. And the universe wants you to know about that. Unrelated to that, or maybe it is related to that, you've got an ace card. The gift from the universe, I like to call them, the aces. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles usually represent money or material things. And I'm just going to show you this card. It's like the universe saying, here you go. You got this Ace of Pentacles. It's all yours. And happy, happy, joy, joy. There's a doorway there. Will you open the door? I'm getting that. Are you going to open the door to take that pentacle from the universe? Because the aces are the best. And the Ace of Pentacles is representing a new job. Could be a raise or promotion. Again, it represents money or material things. An investment, new types of income. Again, aces are gifts. It's like the universe is giving it to you. It could be a contract that's going to help you, or new type of money. And what I'm getting here is you need to get over this addiction. You need to get rid of this. This is why you've been told. That's why I'm getting this message that somebody has told you, probably a younger person, that you have a problem because you have this gift of a promotion, a raise, a new job. It's being given to you. And you're so wrapped up in this addiction, you may miss this gift. I'm getting this idea that there's this doorway. The gift is behind the door. You've got to get away from this. Open the door. And you've got this other gift, the pentacle, right there. Let's see, and you've got here the Queen of Wands. She looks pretty content there, doesn't she? I also like the colors there. It's like a very soothing type of picture with that Queen of Wands. And the queens are influencers. So we'll take that idea with the Queen of Wands, and she can be a feisty person. She has a lot of confidence, and she has self-assurance. She would be a good wife. Maybe she is your wife or your loved one. Or this could be a man or a woman, but this could be your significant other who is being represented by that Queen of Wands that wants you to move forward. And maybe even knows that there's a gift waiting there. You've got that you have things going for you, but you've got this addiction. So that's what I'm getting here. It's kind of weird how this is all turning out. Your angel card is Vanessa. And you know what? Vanessa says, here it is. I'm going to hold it right up here. Let's see if you can read that. She says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Bingo. Boom. in your face. I mean, it's kind of funny sometimes how the universe pushes these. It's almost like the universe is pushing this in your face. It's funny how this happens because I'm thinking, my Virgo friends, whoever's watching this, you've got this problem, this addiction. People are telling you. People who care are telling you. You have a gift waiting for you. You got that ace. New job, new money. If it's a gambling problem or other addiction that's draining your finances, new money. You could have an increase. I mean, that could be the gift. You open this door, you get away from that addiction, you open the door, the universe says, here you go. You're going to have more money. You have more opportunity. Everything gets better because you got rid of that. You have to go through that door. And Vanessa's saying it. She spells it right out. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose. Which way takes me away from it. The universe is saying that takes you away from it. These cards are saying that takes you toward the ace. I mean, these two cards say go for the ace. Get away from that. That lust, that addiction, whatever's holding you back. Get away from what's holding you back, because that's not your divine life purpose. You have to ask yourself. Ultimately, you have to make the decision to open that door to get to that ace that's right there on the other side. The flowers, look at this. I mean, I'm going for a total interpretation here. You got the flowers. You know, come smell the flowers. Open the door. It's right there. And you know what? I'm being urged to do this right now because look at that card. You go through that door. Look what's behind. You've got the ace right up there in the clouds. It's being handed to you. In fact, those flowers are saying, come this way, smell the flowers. And look, there's that door. And look up in the sky because you can actually see beyond that wall. You can see it. You know it's there. You know you can have more money. You know you can have more wealth. Like I said, you can possibly have a new job, new opportunity. You need to get away from that devil. The devil is holding you back. Look at the image. The man and the woman, they're chained. They're chained. That devil is hanging on to you. They can't do anything because they're addicted, but they can break those chains. They have that will. And the universe is telling you. And I believe this page, and I believe this queen is telling you the same thing. Break the addiction. Move on. Grab that ace of pentacles, which is right beyond the door. It's waiting for you. It's like a whole new life beyond that door. You'll have money. New beginning. You know, I mean, that's what this is all about. Your divine life purpose. So there you go, my Virgo friends. Break the addiction. The ace awaits. That's what I'm going to call this video. Break the addiction. Break the addiction. The ace awaits. And remember, the universe is always watching over you. Thank you for watching. I hope your August and September works out.